Hi everyone, it's Trishna. So in my last video, we talked about what exactly signs and synchronicities are. We know that it is a representation of our alignment to energy and to our reality, but there's actually more to the story. And if you haven't seen that video yet, I recommend that you go ahead and check that video out first and then come visit this video where now we're going to talk about what exactly do you do when you see a sign or you see a synchronicity and you start to see how reality is lining up for you, how things are superimposing for you. So the common thing out there, or I think the common way that people tend to handle signs and synchronicities is once they see the numbers aligning, once they see the name showing up, once they see little signs of things that they have been thinking about, people start getting very, very excited and they wonder, what am I supposed to do with this? And what action should I take? And they start to hype up their energy saying like, oh, this is working. This is working. Let me focus on this sign. Let me over appreciate it. And I used to do this as well. And let me tell you, in my experience, as well as the experience that I have or that my clients have had, the clients that I work with, whenever I have done that, let me tell you, I feel like my manifestation fell flat on its face and didn't really work out or worked out and then was taken away, or, it just never worked out very well for me whenever I saw a sign or a sync and I got really excited about it or I tried to make something happen from it. So what do you actually do? Especially if you've been experiencing the same thing where you see the signs and the syncs and you get really excited or you wonder, what am I supposed to do? And you don't know what to do and you feel like somehow it just doesn't work out when you do that. Here's what you're supposed to do. Whenever you notice a sign or a synchronicity in your life, notice it, appreciate it, be like, hey, thanks universe. I see that you hear me. I hear you. Awesome. Thank you so much for giving me the sign. And then you move on with your life and kind of forget that the sign happened. And I will tell you that once I started to do this for myself, my manifestation started coming so much faster because I wasn't getting hyped up over a sign and overinflating my energy. I wasn't trying to jump into action without waiting for inspired action and just jump into action to try to make something happen. I stayed in this place of peace, of relaxation, and of trust. And because I did that, because I honored the time and the wait and didn't just jump the gun, manifestations started to happen and they stayed and they came in beautiful ways and they were, just amazing. So if you have been dealing with signs and syncs and you don't know what to do about them, or you have gotten very excited or have tried to act on it and it didn't really work out for you, try this method instead. Just say, hey universe, thank you so much. I see the sign. I appreciate the sign. Thank you, sign, for being here in my life, and let it go and move on and watch your manifestations come to you super fast. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video served you in some way. Please spread the word. Please write me a comment, give me a like, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next one.